Hello everybody and welcome to episode 67 of Critical Role. I said I would do it dressed in my Imogen getup. Therefore, this is what we're wearing today as we get into the show, and I just get to stare at Ladna for the rest of the This is the Imogen Critical Role shirt. The denim is really nice quality. The pearl snaps, I feel, are snapped for left-handed people because Laura is a lefty. And she does, in video games, get her characters to become left-handed as well, and people listen to her because she's Mama Bailey. My only negative feedback is if you are texture sensitive, up here, this embroidery can get a little itchy at times. And like my skin's starting to turn a little red, but I'm also a ginger and prone to that. Probably TMI, but we try to be relatable here. Subscribe, become a member if you haven't already, and let's jump into the show.
Gather enough of the perineum flowers to be to be utilized in healing Keyleth's wounds.
I just want to quickly check in with Orem. Your lady's on, her life is on the line, and we still haven't found any of these taint flowers. Like, are you?
We did find some gooch poppies already.
We did.
That's right, but not enough.
You bastards.
But not enough
Take a tally.
bundles to do anything, right?
No. How's everybody doing?
Really good.
Yeah. Feeling alive.
Fern,
I mean,
please, read the room.
Sorry, I'm just sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard to see her like that. Kind of felt like she was invincible. It's a little hard to see.
Were you guys
so
close?
young.
Yeah, she does,
Yeah, she
doesn't
seems
she?
like
You were around her when you were a kid.
Well, it's part of her
Aramente.
part of her story. She's gonna live a long time.
Can you do what she did? Aramente?
No.
You can't.
No.
No.
I do have a hot take on
think you can do
FCG.
it.
I'm gonna just say it.
you can just get
I
yourself.
don't like FCG.
Flower grows out of my thumb.
I think
Is it blue? Look, we can add it to the bag.
asshole.
That is a taint patient.
Absolute asshole to Ladna and encourages her
If you get too stressed
to
out
be
or
the worst
whatever,
version of
you know,
herself. I hate
you
it.
can squeeze and give you a cigarette or whatever, you need to, like.
Yeah.
He did get cigarettes from
Yes.
Prism. That is a real thing that happened.
You're gonna be a big smoker now?
I mean, I only have like 16 left,
Doesn't
but
that do something
You don't
inside?
have lungs though, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. So it's more for the vibe?
You can just always keep one in your mouth, just not light it.
He just does the poser thing where it just drifts up into his eyes and then he's like this the whole time, trying to look cool. I do this all the time.
That was a very specific story, Chetney.
Listen, I tried the vibe out once. I was a beat poet, but it didn't work out.
Let's hear it. Let's
Oh, yeah.
hear it.
Oh no.
I don't know. I see.
The forest is dead, and
So am I.
are we.
How are you doing,
That's
FCG?
deep.
Wow.
Dig it?
Who
Yeah.
knew?
I also ran a coffee bar. It was a great side hustle.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
it was
have
just
so
mud
much
water,
life,
but they
Chet.
didn't know.
Yeah,
They're
300
fucking,
years.
hippies.
You're such a good woodworker. You're really such a good woodworker.
Thank you. I
Two-day
love
job.
working with wood.
Thank God.
I love Gash.
So anyway, Orem.
You seem weirdly happy.
I do.
Yeah. And you I don't, this is just a weird observation. Feels like you are glowing a little bit. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You know, when Imogen and I took our little walk to go visit Shadonna, you know, we talked it out and
about a lot of
cleared the
stuff.
air and,
Gay panic.
What does that mean?
Yeah, we got some snacks.
What did you talk out? Did you have problems that you had to
Oh, y'all beef.
just
Yeah.
just you know, just the kind of. But we're good.
We
now.
apologized. We talked.
Yeah.
It's just
Clam doesn't
clammy.
switch.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you sweat ink? What is that?
It's a little dewy. It's
Dewy.
It's a little gray. I know.
Wow.
It's strange.
Sorry.
Viscous humors or something. I don't know what that is.
It's fine. We're fine.
It's nice to go after flowers.
I love an odd
I mean,
job. You don't have to think
Yeah,
about
let's
things
have
during
a
an odd
vote.
job. You have a thing to do, you do it, you've accomplished something. It's really nice.
We're gonna help the gods, right?
course. FCG.
I don't want to force you to do that or anything.
No, I don't. I obviously I think. Yes, Predathus is bad.
Yes.
And
Are you trying?
I want to.
Feels like you're trying to convince yourself of that.
Well, a little bit. A little bit. I finally feel like
Your monologue with
I'm
Locknine.
feeling better about my abilities. Feel like ending Predathus could potentially end me in a way, which is fine.
Wait, what?
It's worth that.
What do you mean?
I don't know if that is gone, if I'll be who I am anymore. I don't know if that means, you know, people that got their life from a godly power, if that means they'll be ended as well.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it means. It's not like we don't believe in the gods, you know, they exist, they're there. It's just a matter of if we support them or not. And
Very well
obviously,
said.
we do.
Do we?
I'm a little undecided. I'll just be straight up with you. I mean, you know, history's always written by the victors. So we've only heard one side of things.
I'm kind of with Chetney.
Can we just take a quick straw poll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in favor of the gods, raise their hand.
I'm undecided.
Oh boy.
I selectively
Well,
like.
let's keep going. All those
All those opposed, raise your hand. All those not
Okay.
sure.
Undecided.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and that's the problem. It's I feel like we need to figure this
That's
out.
everybody.
What was your vote? You didn't really
just
vote
kinda
for
drank.
it.
Did
You
you
just-
Abstain from the vote.
I'm abstaining.
You got to work in this governing body.
You're abstaining from being undecided?
Yeah.
Ashton was probably a druid. A fake druid.
What?
What?
No.
He came from a cult.
You came from a cult?
Clearly.
Do you like the cult or do you want to fight the cult?
I don't actually have any real memory of the cult. I was.
Undecided about the cult?
And it's the Hoshari. Because they wanted, it was like this branch off group who was trying to mimic the Ashari, but they called themselves the Hoshari.
Sort of mentioned
We
this.
talked about this a little bit.
We did.
So, but they were
on the
a cult.
reputation, yeah.
I mean, you know, depends on your point of view, I suppose, but sure. Honestly, I'm here with this group because I heard the word Ashari and it piqued my interest.
I feel that.
Oh.
I'm just saying, they can do a lot of stuff for people like us who are lost. Well, people like you who are lost. they can give you like a direction or answers or a focus or.
I have direction. I'm getting answers, and I'm very focused.
I feel like we should redo the vote just in case anyone has changed their mind. All in favor of the gods.
Still no.
Hey, look at that.
Right.
Change your minds, FCG.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Few
Yeah.
more to go.
That makes more sense.
But
Predathus is bad.
I know, but if it kills you, I understand why you'd be hesitant.
Ludinus is bad.
Ludinus
Like
is-
we know that they're
You're
bad
sure
people.
Predathus is
Do we
bad?
want to support?
Chetney,
I mean,
do we
that's-
have actually any
we-
confirmation that he...
The name Predathos is a little heavy-handed. What if it's just like Carl? And Carl was like the best, most like
That's Travis?
omnipotent, benevolent being, and the other gods were jelly, so they were like,
Yeah.
fucking throw Carl in the closet and send him to the moon.
We all
Yeah.
know that Ludinus is a problem. We all agree that this is something that has to be taken care of.
He is bad. It's not a gray area.
No.
You think he orchestrated the assassination of the woman you just met yesterday?
Oh, true.
He's bad.
He's bad.
And I like Found Family. Found Family is fucking great.
Are we surrounded by monsters right now?
No, we're actually.
Roll initiative.
That's a terrible thing to say about your friend.
24 for me.
Little.
On the guidance.
Should really get a familiar with actual eyes.
No.
Instead of just
Isn't he made out of dead parts?
That
Couldn't
it
she
was
get some eyes and add them?
Eyes go bad pretty quick.
They do. That tends to be the thing.
They're the first thing to
Yeah, they're
go.
kind of little
Maybe you could just
magical
keep
glowing
swapping them out.
orbs.
You're really crafty.
Inside of this crevasse, like against one of the cliff faces, like in the middle of where the two halves of the hill still reside.
That's not.
And you said it looks like it's been sundered. Like
Where the smell's coming from?
It seems to be coming from that direction.
Oh, yeah.
Squirrel.
Do you see any flowers around there?
Smell is very
We had a
off-putting.
spyglass. Did you give it back?
Spyglass.
gave it.
I
I gave it.
have
I
a-
gave it back. I think. Right?
yeah.
why?
Oren
Where did
took
you get it?
From
I didn't say that out
the-
loud. That was lame.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me. I have one.
Oh, you do?
I'm gonna play this out. Oh no. The nerve, he just bit his tongue.
It's gone.
Well, it's got to be in one of your pockets.
Well, I'm looking in my
Don't
phone
win.
and it's not here. I don't have one. Somebody took it.
Do you suspect someone among us?
I don't know.
I'm going through my pockets looking for it.
All right, whoever took it, just admit it.
What's it made of?
Chetney.
What's
It
it made
is-
of?
It is a spyglass. made
Metal, he'd
out
never
of
touch it.
Whatever spyglasses are made out of. Probably metal, probably some
Then
glass.
don't look at me. I don't mess with that
Made of-
stuff.
Ashton.
I was
with the
borrowing
light.
it from Sandus, and I was gonna return it to him
Oh.
the next time we saw him, but I can't now.
Sadly, I cannot take credit for this one. I was really hoping.
Yes?
Wait a minute. Is it in the hole?
I might have
Nope.
borrowed it back. Oh, to Xandus.
Unbelievable.
He stole from her.
How
Oh, I just
rude.
really like Xandus.
Yeah. They were good.
More than Fern?
More than a spyglass.
It's okay. It's all right. It's.
Is it?
I'm proud of you for getting away with it. That means you're getting
It
better.
feels like good trade for sending Xandus in a crashing sky vehicle.
I don't see any flowers though, but we should check out what
Is this boring you, Imogen?
I don't.
Are there
I'm
any
sorry.
trees, dead trees around us?
Wait, why are
Many.
you two
All right, I'm gonna
particularly
climb out a
tired?
dead
Yeah,
tree
yeah, do that
and see if I can spot some blue.
Yes,
Okay.
Sam.
Were you
Go ahead
doing
and climb to the very
something
top to get a
together that
peak
was-
point. Are you doing this? Are you trying to stay somewhat hidden at the peak of
Yes,
a very
they're up
branch
late.
white tree?
Not
Late
anymore.
fucking.
No, not
Okay.
in this moment.
10-hour session.
So go ahead and step up
Lots
there and
of
make a
water
perception
breaks.
check.
Okay, I need to be the spyglass. Could you help me?
Yes, I can.
Aw.
I will guide
Don't
you.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I do nothing.
You're not gonna cast guidance?
No.
Amazing! Petty non-guidance.
Yes.
Pettiness
Live
is
for the
kind of our
petty.
love language.
Yeah, I
I'm
totally,
into it.
I totally feel it. I
I
feel
got
it.
you.
Sure.
I got you. I got you. Go for
really
it. You're
mellow
gonna get
this
it. You're
time.
gonna find
I'm
it.
gonna
You're
get
gonna get what you're looking for right now.
Don't you smile over there.
Yeah, he's happy.
Oh, we're so
Finally gets to spend all these little check marks
Yeah, I
you
was
keep putting
gonna
off
say,
for every
yeah.
time we make a bad
God.
pun.
No.
This is karma, you guys.
Perennium's about to tear.
Every time we make a pun.
Yep, there's another one.
You see these long claws kind of dangling at the end and these white feathered wings that seem to not match the rest of their body. Their heads with these elongated necks with almost vulture-like beaks that themselves are covered in teeth.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to. And I just tear off my head. And there's a wolf there, but little Chet still hanging out. I'm saving the rest of it as I run under a tree and get some cover.
These are demon birds that are swooping down?
Seems to be.
What do birds not like?
Windshields.
They're
Yes.
sheets of glass.
Well, okay.
Can I throw a darkness on its face?
Travis, I'm
Hold
pregnant.
this
Oh,
thing
that's
in.
not.
You are
She had to
reading
make
itself, and it's
Sam
gonna go ahead
not
and
do that
swoop
last
down
time because
to
people would.
you, since you're
harass her.
spinning the other one. It's a 13 to hit, I believe, does not.
It does not.
It's talons, natural 20.
Oh,
Silvery barbs. Poof.
Love.
That's well.
that's well.
Shut up, Sam Riegel. One's a natural 20.
Let's go. Smash.
Love.
The other is 17.
Travis, it's a meme.
17?
Yeah.
What?
And a natural 20.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Yes. So everybody doesn't think that that's what's going on.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's
He
not.
didn't see the first one.
I never see it.
Yeah!
For the best.
Changed by the
Okay,
time
It's
you
one of
follow
the
it.
most annoying things.
Plus 11 for the second.
Internet
Okay.
now.
So 33 total.
The one up top burned into a black ash.
I got one! Ah, I
Good
got
for
one!
you.
Thank
Nicely
goodness for
done.
you.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
like
a-
I didn't see it.
Are we all around? Oh, you're on one? One of them's
I'm
dead.
holding one down. I'm
And the other one's
it.
dead.
The other one's
Alright.
dead. Chet, this might hurt a little bit.
That's fine. Do it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Oh,
Thin
at the
and
end of
singed.
this, if I remember, I have an
Trying to
idea
pull
for a
free,
tattoo I
it's
want, and the
growling,
tattoo
it's trying to
artist I
grasp
wanted
air to make it screeching
went
noise,
back
and
to
is currently
South
failing.
Korea.
It's in a rough.
I'm gonna show
Can I
y'all
walk
what
up?
I have in mind
Oh, unless you
at
I
the
was just
end,
before you kill it.
and if
I was just
y'all
gonna
know any
cast Speak
artists
with
who can,
Animals and say,
who genuinely
"Tell us
have a
where the
similar
nether
style,
lilies are."
just send me their instas, like their Instagram handles.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh, I want to strangle it until its neck starts to singe, and I'm just gonna keep squeezing.
And then
Mates in with the rest of the surrounding dying
That's
forest
right!
floor.
That's my girlfriend.
Have we pissed anything else off around here?
So
She's very capable.
Well, the thing's just
Corpulent humanoid figure seems to almost lurch and glide with an awkward movement until it hits the center of the space. 13 or so feet tall, this like dark furred
13?
humanoid demon creature with massive long, like a mimic of a horrible ape-like grimace with massive tusks and teeth that pour out of the center of its like long, extended, wide jaw that kind of like wobbles as it walks forward.
Sometimes I'll wobble
these
around.
little tiny legs that kind
Bigger than I thought he would be! He's fucking terrible!
Like if we attack all at once, that's gonna be bad, right?
Yeah.
Fern, what's our plan?
Distraction. Big distraction.
lost on their side
Okay,
too.
so we
though
got
the
a
victory
lot of
eventually
people.
Came to, like are
Hypnotic
wandering
pattern.
the areas, kind of keeping eyes out.
Synaptic
And
static.
some of the wing walking along one of the upper cliff rocky sections of this hill away from the rest. It kind of like
And that would be continual.
acts like it hears something and kind of turns away to its left-hand side.
As a wizard, I would do synaptic static.
The storm's over. You watch a hand grab it and pull it into the shadow, and silently, you see a flash of flame inside, and you see for a second as it tries to leap out, it gets pulled back in.
Okay.
A cloak of dark, black, and tattered velvet, and what looks like folded, leathery wings on its back. As it kind
Okay.
of leans against the rock and peers over in the direction of the fortress.
Oh, Pate, yeah, tell Pate what.
We just saw it. Look at me. Oh, you can't look at me. You don't have any eyeballs yet.
And draw him out.
And should we
draw
try
him
and
out.
go drop down to the cages?
What? You're good at distracting. Do something distracting.
Do it. Come on, Fern. Chaos.
I can get the 4 of you down. If we can try and aim for the cages, that'd be awesome.
The minute we actually make the jump
Yeah, what
that
are
we
you
go to
gonna
do
do?
this, I'm gonna try to hit that top tower
With a boom boom?
with a.
Boom, boom,
I don't know if it'll make any noise.
Okay.
It's like it'll be like a psychic sphere.
You also have to aim.
Well,
Right.
Where are we going? We're doing it.
We're just gonna make a distraction. Blow something up, or break something, or set something off.
chaos.
You're gliding,
Chaos.
gliding us, or
We're gonna jump and then we
Shake
gotta.
your tail,
I'm gonna
feathers.
cast Featherfall.
I'll act like I'm attacking you.
All together.
Oh my god.
So you shout help. All right. You hear Fern start shouting help.
Okay.
We're shouting help, and he's attacking her.
At this point, all the entities all at once like turn in that direction.
Before they move on the top,
Okay, what are you hitting them with?
I'm doubling my distance with a sorcery point, and I'm
Okay.
gonna hit the top tower, avoiding the cage, with a synaptic static.
What is that?
It is a 20-foot
Girl after my own
sphere.
heart. It's not
20 foot sphere, you
concentration.
can definitely get. Yeah, they all fail. They
Great,
all
perfect.
just totally fail.
Then they all take 8d6 psychic damage.
Whoa. And they have to roll,
And
like,
they
a
all
D-
have muddled thoughts for a minute.
6, I think.
During
Okay.
that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts that number rolled from its attack and its ability checks,
That's great.
as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Both of their heads just splatter,
Love.
and the bodies shrink and then sift into black ash-like sludge. The one here, like, begins to like scratch at its eyes for a second before falling to one knee, and blinks out about, looking confused and looking for whatever struck it.
And
As you prepare, Orem backs up like 15 feet and gets into a little sprinter's position, aimed at the edge. And I wait for your go.
Go.
Okay. Then he just starts sprinting, and I'm going to do a long jump
Okay.
out, just out into nothing. And I'm hoping a wing and a prayer.
Go like.
Leap, and as you coast off the edge in a large arc, using your leaping capabilities to try and make the distance, make an acrobatics check for me.
Is the feather fall coming?
She said distractedly.
That's a 25.
I want to see your arc.
I don't know. It's invincible. 25. I rolled a 25.
25. Woof. You dart off at a wide arc, and you think you probably won't make it at the distance you're running. You're gonna hit You're gonna hit hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, feather fall. But I wanted to make sure he gets his full arc before casting it.
So that it like falls at that arc.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. And you're doing this stealthily?
I mean, I didn't yell cannonball.
Right.
Yeah. I figure it's like.
Bombs away!
So you just
Not
keep
saying
walking.
anything.
You throw out the
We're
feather
all
fall.
jumping.
Yeah,
by the
right,
way.
you're all
We're all
figured
jumping.
We kind of ran along the
Yeah.
edge a little bit before we leapt off because we can't get as much arc
Gotcha.
as
So
him.
you're all of you kind of run up, and the stone does tumble down, and you see the large creature kind of like look over in the direction where the stone kind of comes to rest, and kind of like steps forward for a second and looks up at the edge of the cliff. But you've all arced over just high enough that it misses looking past you as you all begin to head down towards the top of that. The rest of you watch as Ashton glides down, misses the lip, and then just stops in the middle of the air. The hammer itself kind of just held in place.
Yeah.
Put the immovable rod in your hammer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
That's so cool.
That's fun.
That is so cool. Oh my
I
god,
assume
so if
that
he's
Featherfall is
blockading,
still on
he can
because I
literally
got
be
one.
like, "Shh." A
That's
creature,
Okay,
hammer
so
it,
I'm going to
hit
attempt
it.
You
to.
haven't landed. So.
spin it,
I'm going to
punch
attempt
the
to
shit out. Oh my god.
throw myself and click,
Alistair.
basically, in one smooth motion, just kind of try and get another leap going.
Almost like trying to lift
Yep.
up and unclick.
Yep.
The command, mime.
Mime.
Okay.
Mime.
The worst part is it's going to be Infernal Mime, which is somehow worse.
Abyssal,
Yeah.
technically.
Abyssal, wow. Abyssal Mime.
Both of them like flying forward. They both land. Look at each
I
other.
don't know how to mime.
And one of them goes. They're stuck in a box. The other one goes.
It's real windy.
Oh, that's solid.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Better idea. I'm gonna go in the cage.
Yeah,
Okay.
get some cover.
Okay.
Yes, I open the gate. You're free.
You're like confused on who to be scared of. What are you doing?
And I'm gonna lightning bolt him straight through the face.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I need you, the three of you, to go ahead and make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
Is this against being frightened?
It is.
Okay, so we get advantage.
Can't be frightened.
I'm immune to being frightened.
Yep. So you ignore
I
it.
have advantage against being
Prisoners
frightened.
are.
We've seen some shit.
You
I see
have.
Laudna all the time.
That's
It's
true.
true. You've seen me.
And is going to just unleash on you.
Yeah.
But your AC is +8, right?
With Orm.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
That's one bite and 2 claw attacks against you.
Damn, it's fine.
Have you taken any damage?
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Damn it.
That's one.
A 26 to hit.
Fuck your monster.
And a 27 to hit. It all comes around now. All the bad rolls come around for his round.
You're gonna be fine.
I am just paper.
You're gonna
Alrighty.
be fine.
I have less health than Laudna, and she looks like a stick.
First, it bites down because you're right there. And for 32 points of piercing damage.
Oh!
Into you and kind of lifts you up in its jaws. Kind of like Audrey 2. You see just Imogen's legs kicking from inside as it takes both of its claws and digs them into her back in its attempt to tear her open from the back outside.
Might succeed.
So this, the first claw strike is going to be
No.
14 points of slashing damage. And the second one is going to be
Pretty close here. It's close.
13 points of slashing.
Oh my god.
See, you're fine.
Barely.
Barely.
I don't like that at all. Like 1 HP in a dream.
Oh my god.
What is it?
I'm trying to get over there.
Kill my girlfriend!
Fucking, what was it?
This is Marisha!
Did you hear that, guys?
So Laudna, all you see is this creature loom down a shadow, and then Imogen is gone. You hear muffled screams and just a spatter of blood across the top of the tower before she slumps down into the ground, pulling herself free from its
You will
grasp.
definitely hear Lana go, no!
If she lets you, you can.
Well, you're gonna throw me over the edge?
I can do another feather fall on us, and we can at least get off this tower.
Get out of there.
It's hot. Let's do it.
And you can cast Featherfall on this turn?
It's a reaction.
All right. I mean, if I trust
Get
you.
the fuck out of here.
I trust you.
All right. I'm gonna We're gonna have an Aladdin moment. Do you trust me?
Yeah.
All right. And run, and we're gonna jump off the edge.
Fall off.
Except I can't run on your turn, so I'm just waiting for you to push me.
Essentially, yeah, you're allowing her to push you off the
Okay.
side. You're forced movement, which means technically he can't get an opportunity attack against you, but he can get it against you.
All right.
So as you dart past and push her,
I was trying to avoid, but it's fine.
I know. That's how it goes. As you like run from beneath the cage, it's something to shock. It kind of chuckles. Oh no, you don't. You hear in your mind, and as you push Imogen off to the side, you feel the shadow loom over it as its mouth slowly behind you opens to try and catch you from the side.
You're trying to jump.
Yep. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Mirror image.
You
You have
have
mirror
mirror
image.
image. Oh, you shield?
Oh, and I have mirror image. I have mirror
up to you.
image.
Well,
It's still up, right?
Yeah, I
It
haven't
would be
used
the
it
wrong
yet.
reaction to use because then you can
Yeah,
use
it's a
feather
19, so it hits the
19.
mirror image.
it bites down on a version of Laudna that isn't there, and as it shimmies and vanishes out of existence, you are just a foot in front of it as the jaws snap around nothing.
Dope shot.
You both.
Wait, you missed? He missed?
He missed me.
Whoa!
Amazing.
You both leap off the side.
Oh, no.
The horned figure
Oh, yeah, him.
Yeah,
who has walked towards you approaches.
Tomas.
Make out.
I'm Tivan Klosk.
Oh my god.
Klaus?
How to make out.
What are you called?
Burn.
Me or like us as a group? I'm Fern. And all of us were the Belltales. Pleased to meet you.
I am one of the many champions of my patron. Some who watch his domain, and others, like me, that act as his agent through many realms.
That's,
To whom do you owe fealty?
that all was so hot. What did you just ask me? I'm just really
To whom do you owe fealty?
Myself.
myself.
Oh.
Who are you a patron for? Of.
You are outside of the Anito Asmodees.
Asmodaddy. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
And me with the unique orders too, unless hostility greets me. Treat with those who walk under the light of the primes. You seek new interests in your future. There are many gifts that can be granted on certain paths.
Do you want to follow Asmodeus?
What does that entail? Like, if I were to follow Asmodeus, like
He
what?
leans in a bit closer, and he's
This
tall,
sounds
like a
great.
good 6.5,
Oh
7
my
feet
god,
tall.
tell us about Asmodaddy.
And kind of leans in close enough where you're looking
Okay.
up at him a bit.
Sir.
An eternity of purpose, strength, and pleasures for
Oh.
those who fall under his shadow.
Wait, I heard pleasures and then I didn't hear the rest because I just got really distracted. I'm so sorry. I felt that. I felt it.
Takes your hand
Oh my god.
without breaking eye contact
Oh my god.
and gives it a kiss. Your knuckle burns. But you... Burning doesn't frighten you.
It's like putting your tongue on a battery.
Pulls away, and on your center knuckle, there is what looks like a burn symbol of almost like a tattoo of a black horned crown.
Love.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know. I don't know if I wanted that to stay there. What is this?
We are allies today. Perhaps in the future, we will be allies again.
Pick out.
The path is open. All you need to do is ask for his aid. Do you accept these terms?
In your head, you just hear, maybe you should just make out with him. Just.
It doesn't seem like too much.
I feel like I'm wanting a little excitement. I really like what your god's about, like the pleasure thing. And I've really been trying to put like self-care, make it all about me. Let's do it. I'm in. I'll take his hand.
This pact is sealed.
And he closes his hand around yours with the other, like, elongated clawed fingers. He looks at you with a smile.
We will meet again.
Promise?
Unbindingly.
Oh my god.
Releases your hand. Looks back and grasps the side of his
I need
blade,
the
which is kind of like
slut.
sheathed in the side now, and turns back to the rest of you. Your leader is wise. We'll pick up on that return next session.
Got all the pupunias, guys.
That pendulum swung hard.
It really did. I was like,
It
this
did.
battle's gonna be a like a full-on pushover, and then it started looking good. No.
Good balance.
Oh, man.
Good balance. That's tough.
Even a pushover, we hadn't kept punning.
Yeah, we gave him all those hit points.
Yeah, I think at the end he had like 25 temporary hit points after all that. I was just like giving him 2 every notch.
What's
my favorite.
the
Fun.
hell?
That's fun.
Oh my god, and you might have made a pact with
Yeah.
Asmodeus?
Love.
Yeah.
Asmo Daddy.
Lord of Health is
I mean, I'm the leader of the group. Now, I think.
Tevenklosk, Retribution of the Hells, is on your speed dial, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Like summon him?
That's
Ring,
cool.
ring, ring, ring.
Hot.
Yes.
You up?
Stop it.
Do we just need to collect champions?
Is that what we need to do?
Maybe. Or become.
You might report.
Did you gasp like that's an easy thing to do? You should.
Do we get to
Let's go
find
get champions
Yeah.
for those.
Good.
Pokemon this shit. Just get more tattoos on each knuckle and be like Link in Tears of the Kingdom with all the sages.
Excuse me.
Can't wait to jump into the next episode. I think I don't have a wig to go with this, so it'll just be Sky dressed up with the Laudna outfit that came out. And I'm so excited. I love it. I put it on. It's so cozy and comfortable. I love your face. I think I've got my OBS stuff sorted out, thankfully. I still don't know why, but my settings changed. My output from advanced settings to standard. And so it got rid of my audio track. So I did a lot of episodes and there was no audio to it. And like I didn't update anything. It just happened. I'm not sure why. It's been a week, but I love your face. I'll see you very, very soon. I'm doing great. Those of you that ask in the comment section down below, I'm doing really awesome. I'm so excited. It's getting cozy here in Tucson. The weather's really, really good. My friend adopted a kitty and we've been playing with the little one. And yeah, I hope you guys have fun at New York Comic Con coming up and at MCM. My goal is to be up to date with these videos by then. Love you.